Alright, we're back. I grabbed some Tylenol too because I got a headache. It's because I didn't sleep well last night.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Alright, now we go up here. I don't want to rush in too much, because if I can get them to kill each other, that is ideal. Oh yeah, the cultists are kicking the centaur's ass this time. And then we'll use that. And hurry up. Is anything along the... What is this? I'm gonna possibly try to get them to cluster down here. And then, let's see. Sure. Ow! Stop throwing bombs at me. That's not nice. There we go. Oh, seriously? You almost dead. Why you not just die? What? I was trying to attack that one! Targeting in this sucks. There we go.
Away, you rascal.
Will not die this easy.
I don't know why he's going so fucking slow. Oh, because he's got exhausted for some reason. I'm gonna get rid of the necromancer. He seems to be the biggest pain in the ass. There we go.
Stand down.
Nice.
It's nothing. Press on.
I'll share my.
Oh, I have too much crap now. There's no easy way to, like, mass drop? That is annoying. Hang on, what are you doing? Try to get under 1,000, I guess. There. We'll do that. What are you doing? Penguin, you're weird. She just wants to be petted. Right? Oh, that's all the shit I dropped. Okay. I do not want it back. Something over here? Why did this dude tip over? What are you doing? If you want attention, then come here. There. Okay? What are you doing? Okay. Ah, Penguin, make up your mind. No? Okay. There we go.
ourselves.
I want to get this one down because I feel like this one's going to be annoying. Ow, 1 damage? Really? That sucks.
You offend me.
What is that?
Fight me.
There we go. Nice. Guess I'll start the ranged hitting this one. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. That was awesome.
Victory is near.
Oh, come on. Oh. These centaurs have a lot of, like, treasure on them. A group of centaurs stand shoulder to shoulder, grumbling angrily. They surround a stately woman whose armor is stamped with images of the moon. It is clear that she must be their leader. She looks at your party, her eyes sharp and unkind. On her lips is a challenge, not a greeting. In the name of Mother Moon, what are you doing here? You would ruin yourself and my tribe, strangers. Maker raises his hand, quieting the angry whispers in the ranks of the centaurs. Lady Akora, I assume. I am Baron Mager Varn, ruler of Varnhold. Sky is my witness. I do not want your people to fight my people. Blood has been shed, but we do not need to keep shedding it. All we want is to protect our homes from the attacks of dead Cyclops. And to do that, I need to deal with the tomb. A murmur runs through the ranks of the centaurs. Akora's eyes become fierce and furious. Deal with the tomb! And I must take your word for this, Baron Varn. I trust you and lift the guard, trust you and lift the guard that the Noman tribe has stood for thousands of years. I should allow you to approach the thing that mortal hands must never touch. We must listen to them! A young centaur elbows his way through Akora's bodyguards. These two-legged saved me from a monster that attacked from up through the ground. They are not our enemies. Oh, it's the dude I saved from, like, the lizard thingy. The conversation ends abruptly, and tense silence hangs in the air, as if each side is waiting for the opponent's move. Mistress, tell us about what you guard. We wish to know the truth. So you came here without even knowing what you're dealing with. Are you extremely stupid or extremely desperate? I do not have the time or desire to sing you our songs, as they are passed from generation to generation these many long years. But I will tell you the story of the eternal Noman Guard, as briefly and clearly as I can. A long time ago, a Cyclops empire ruled these lands. This was a kingdom of darkness and unimaginable cruelty. But somehow there was one among them in this ominous place whose soul was filled with such darkness that he terrified even his own kin. This ancient tyrant, whose name we must never speak, built his citadel in these lands, but his disciples and subjects rebelled against him and sealed him within his own walls. Why does everybody always have to go with the whole, like, name that must not be spoken, like, trope? So just because writers feel like they can't come up with a suitably, like, badass sounding name. Alas, he is not dead, but only wrapped in a magical sleep. Thousands of years ago, Mother Moon sent nightmares to my ancestors, which led them to his resting place. Oh. They discovered it and ordered us to stand guard so that no foolish mortals would disturb the monster's sleep. If it awakens, no one will survive. Ah, and you insist that you do know what you are dealing with. Well, we don't. You have just admitted, priestess, that your tribe has been loitering here for thousands of years, gradually become savage and dying out, simply because some ancient old men had bad dreams after eating a tainted squirrel. We don't need to fight Akora's tribe. They want peace for this land just as we do. You want peace, but how do you know what we are prepared to offer for it? I still don't see why I should allow you inside the tomb. Because there are so few of us left. There are less than a dozen like me in our tribe. One way or another, our generation will be the last to stand guard. Everyone knows this, but no one wants to say it out loud. Please, priestess, for Mother Moon, let the two-legged inside the tomb. There's no point in guarding the evil anymore. We can only hope to defeat it or die trying. Listen to me, Akora. The Cyclops have already awakened. They are already lurking in the area. That means that their leader isn't sleeping as peacefully as before. You guard a place shown to you in nightmares, but Desna, Mother Moon is a good goddess of dreams. It is not like her to send nightmares. It seems something isn't right. A shadow of doubt rushes over the priestess's face. I think you just very politely suggested that my tribe has been guarding this land at an unthinkable cost for thousands of years, based on false information. Or is it sheer fantasy? These are brazen words. In no way do we mean to insult you or your tribe, Akora. Please hear the reason in the idea, not the boldness. Instead of wasting our efforts fighting each other, we should join forces and go down into the tomb together. I failed. It is too great a risk, and we have too little trust for you, strangers. Please, Ikra, listen to my commander. If there's anyone in the world who can lead us against an ancient evil, it's Maker Varn. I am not a sage, but I have learned one thing in my life. If a horrible danger is hiding in your cellar, the stupidest thing you can do is sit on the door and hope it never gets out. Somehow, amazingly, the priestess smiles. I know 1,000 beautiful songs from the old times, 1,000 more prayers and incantations. But this is the first time I sense so much force in simple and unsophisticated words. All right, Baron Varn, we will allow you into the darkness, if that is what we must do. But first, we will clear the land of what remains of the Daemon worshippers.
Never break us.
I was gonna say, is there only 3 left? Where did these dudes even come from? Hey Diggler, how you doing?
Away, you rascal!
That's good. Where's the last dude? Oh, there he is. How's my Saturday going? I didn't sleep very well and I've got a headache that just won't go away. But aside from that, trying to get through this DLC. Oh, excuse me. Trying to get through this DLC. I'm hoping this is kind of the end of it, but I don't know for sure. I don't know how long it is.
Press on.
Why do I feel like a centaur would be able to move way fucking faster than that? And further. Who just got hit for 35? Oh, I hit the cultist for 35. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, so we started it yesterday, just because everybody said that I should do it before I get any further in the main story. So we moved to the DLC because apparently it affects your main story if you do it before a certain point. With grim thoroughness, Maegor wipes his sword and sheaths it. It is done. More needless carnage for a noble cause. Maybe we should have made some use of the carnage and turned our swords against those who deserved it. Why is my arm itchy? Cephal seethes. Instead of siding with the humble fools who would be easy for us to control, you ally us with a wild horde ready to leap to savagery over 1,000-year-old tales. You had better be ready when your centaurs strike us in the back when we go down into the tomb. I don't have the strength to argue, my friend. I'll just say I'm willing to rely on those who have guarded this land from threats to the best of their abilities, even if it is just because of 1,000-year-old tales. But I don't want to have anything to do with someone who has heard the same tales and still just waited for their chance to grab power and bring people to their knees. I'm glad we got rid of that filth. What will we need to get inside the tomb? A ritual, if you can call it that. I've worked it out. It's amazingly simple. The staff of our village chief is a key, which fits perfectly in the lock. One only needs to activate it near the temple's gates and they will open, but not right away. The protective magic will take half a day to clear, which is normal with spells of this kind. Of course. You know what I wonder? If the ones who locked the Cyclops tyrant in his tomb didn't want him to get back out, then why did they leave the key so close by? I don't think we'll ever know the answer. Let me dwell on this a little before the situation becomes irreversible. Maegor shakes his head. Just think of it. A village which has for generations worshipped daemons and their ancient treasure, and a centaur tribe standing vigilant guard for hundreds of years. And all on this tiny piece of land. And now we have come to uncover these secrets, which have waited for us here for 1,000 years, and see what is hidden behind the legend. We're done singing someone else's songs and ready to make our own. Several seems surprisingly nervous. Just to be clear, I must emphasize, I will hold the ritual, but the protective spell will not lift for half a day. We shall need to sit guard and wait, and of course get some much-needed rest before we venture down into the tomb. I feel like the hero of a prophecy, or a buffoonery. Well, best not waste time. The spell is so unusual, not like Daemon Force at all, or a very ancient one. Well, get out of my way, you silly door.
Is there trouble?
Before the final dash. Yeah, so I'm guessing that this is like...
This is my time to shine.
Yeah, I'm guessing this is the end of the DLC? In the blackest hour of night, the general awakes, feeling painfully lethargic. The darkness around is so thick that she can't even see her hand in front of her eyes. The world is silent. She can't even hear the sound of her companions breathing. Then, suddenly, somewhere off to the right, no, it was probably nothing. Now, off to the left, and up, and everywhere around. Rustling, rustling, rustling. Listen. The sound is coming from all directions at once. Soft, disgusting, maddening. It evoked a legion of grave worms wriggling on the stone. Try to wake up. The general's fingers touch the cold stone. She tries to get up, but cannot. The ceiling is quite low. It, too, is cold stone like the floor, and the walls that she can feel to her left and right, each wall at only an arm's length. Rustling, rustling in realization. She is in a stone tomb, and the darkness around is not the night. It's the black darkness of the grave. Try to push against the lid of the tomb. The general gathers herself to push against the lid of her box, but cannot control her arms. Her hands reach uncontrollably for her eyes, first touching with a strange inquisitive interest, pressing slightly, pressing more, then the nails. The general hears herself scream. I failed this check. Nearly mad from the pain, the general summons enough sense to realize that everything that's happening is just a dream. She need only wake up, and everything would stop. She need only wake up. All right. Well, Suffle, has your magic worked? It doesn't look like anything changed. Why was my screen shaking? Back later, going for food? Yeah, no worries, Tachil. Thanks for hanging out. I will either be here or switch to co-op, or depending on how long this takes, maybe stop. I don't know, to be honest. We'll see. Yes, the gates will open in a moment or two. Be ready. Keep your weapons and spells at the ready. We don't know what awaits us inside. We do, Baron. Darkness awaits us. We're ready. Has it really begun? Well, Torag bless you all in all your deeds and ways. So long! Wait, what? Kiri's last words are drowned out by a dull moan that rises over the area. The doors of the ancient dungeon slowly open, as if a huge creature is opening its maw. The path in front of you lies open. Where the fuck did Kiri even come from?
I'll share my path.
Some strange magic permeates this dungeon. I can't even see what he's saying. Like, it goes so quick. The game design in this, I'm sorry, is kind of terrible. Just saying. Some strange magic permeates this dungeon. Let me check what is happening. So, I see. The masters of this place can cast teleportation spells here, but not the guests. Be careful.
Yourselves.
Oh yeah, I think these guys will die quick. The Cyclops' body disappears like a ghost. Cephal frowns and whispers a spell as he looks around cautiously. I cannot believe... What is this? Where did he go? Cephal, what can you tell us? There was no Cyclops here. We were fighting an illusion. This makes no sense. Was the tomb's creator unable to afford real zombie guards, so he created illusions instead? I thought ancient Cyclops were rich. Possible, but if so, he saved on more than just guards. The wizard touches the wall carving and his hand passes easily through the stone. These walls are simple decorations. Underneath them, there are ordinary brick walls, still ancient but much younger than the Cyclops. We are surrounded by illusions. Do you mean this isn't a Cyclops tomb? I mean, I have no idea what it is. We must be careful. Who knows what else is hiding behind the illusions here. You're absolutely right. Did everyone hear? Keep your eyes open. Whatever this means, we can't turn back now. This dungeon may be even more mysterious than we suppose, but we will solve all its riddles. Onward! Oh, this is my stash. Ooh, I wonder if I can put that on. What's his face? I'm just gonna do this for now, because if I can get rid of a lot of the weight, then that will be good. There we go. I want to check him. Oh, hell yes. Okay, and then everybody's got to level up. Oh, I got one of these too. Heck yeah. Let's see. What do we want? I'm gonna take this. Ooh, acid pit. And yes. Ranger. Man, it is so hot. And my chair is getting really itchy. I'm gonna do that. I guess let's do underground, because I think that's where we are now. Cleric. Do wisdom. Okay. And then the monk. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, poison. I'm gonna go with poison. Why not? Alright. Let us continue then. Okay, so that's the same hall there. I was gonna say, that armor doesn't look Cyclops. Now, where is the Cyclops King? Maybe over there, or right here, or maybe he doesn't exist at all. You won't fool me, be gone! You won't fool me, be gone, she said mere moments before I fooled her again. Oh, mortals, mortals.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Okay, so this one has 1, this one has 2. There's no way we can dispel this barrier. We need to find a way to disable it. I suggest searching around these portals. They clearly have a common power source. Okay.
I'll share my path.
A starved monster devours you with its fiery eyes.
How cute!
Okay, so this one has 0. Two, 3. The notebook is filled with arcane formulas, sketches, and notes. The last page reads, Problem. The fools I summon keep trying to leave the castle, while uninvited fools keep trying to sneak in. Solution. A portal maze. A fool who doesn't know the way can keep wandering forever. Observation. Fools tend to rush forward blindly. A fool might be so dazzled by an opportunity right in front of him that he would never think of turning around and looking behind his back. Amended solution, anisotropy and nonlinearity of portal pathways. A to B does not mean B to A. Okay.
dangers don't frighten me.
Not so bad.
Stand down.
All right. Say I'm not really expecting to hit.
I will not die this easy. Victory is near.
Terrible.
You offend me.
There we go, another one down.
It's nothing. Press on.
Definitely gonna have to heal Mager next though. That is not much of a heal. This is terrible. Ow.
Believe in yourselves.
Oh, come on.
Your time is over.
There we go.
Well, that was easy.
Oh boy. Jeez.
Away, rascal.
There we go. Bring him over here. I need some kind of like AoE or splash or something. Like, this is terrible. They have a lot of spell resistance. They're vulnerable to cold, but I don't think I have anything cold.
Stand down.
Victory is here.
So many of my people aren't even doing any damage. This is terrible. Everything is reduced so heavily.
I will not die this easy.
Jeez. Gotta heal him.
Press on.
There we go. Okay. And then you attack this one. Attack that one. There we go. Nope. Damn it.
Your time is over.
Believe in yourselves.
There we go. All right, there we go. That's better. We'll do a heal. The infernal horse is watching you intently through the magic barrier. Okay. Alright guys, I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break there. I'm really hungry and honestly, I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep very well last night. So I'm going to take a little break. I'm hoping I'm going to be back in maybe an hour or two. I'm honestly not sure though. We'll either be back with some co-op, I think, or I might take the afternoon off to get some rest. So, we will be doing more of this tomorrow morning, though. And hopefully we'll be able to finish getting through the DLC. And thank you, Rhino, so much for that follow. It's much appreciated. Hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Until then, everybody have a good lunch. Everybody have an awesome weekend. And hopefully I will be back in about an hour or two. Usually I go all day, but I really didn't sleep last night, and I don't know if you guys can tell. The regulars probably can. I'm almost passing out right now, so, yeah, I need to, like, possibly go try to take a power nap or something. So, have a good lunch, everybody. Have a good weekend, and we will see you guys all shortly. Until then, bye, everybody.